In for William Asula at the top. Where is it going to be won tonight then?
The energy. Can Newcastle maintain a certain level of as long as possible, and they need to take their chances. So those runs in behind from Gordon, from Elanga are crucial if they want something out of this game. They really need to take their chances. They know they have size as well. Set pieces could be playing in Newcastle's side.
One word, Barcelona or Newcastle?
Barca.
Barca? Okay. 3 to follow, 2300 Mecca, 2000 GMT. Let's go live to the camp now to find out who will reach the quarter-finals of this season's UEFA Champions League. The commentators Andy Townsend and Guy Mowbray.
To get off to the ball. Now it's Barnes running for Newcastle. Getting half a yard away from Eric Garcia, then sitting him down. João Cancelo's flick. Went for something different there. Might work in a roundabout way. Trippier. There's Chow still up there. So is Byrne. Byrne turns. Lovely take and turn from Lamine. Getting it through to Rafinha. Fermin returns it. Rafinha takes his time. Rafinha picks his spot. Advantage Barcelona big time.
Fabulous goal. Nothing he could do, Aaron Ramsdale. What about the turn initially from Lamine Yamal in that central position? That's what set everything up. From that moment onwards, Newcastle knew they were in big trouble.
Not taking chances. Barcelona, first attack, first chance, first goal.
Just wonder as well, Malik Thiaw.
That's been missed by Tonali. Ramsdale has to get there and did. Shows good composure. Hall. Barnes holding his run. Hall will continue with his. Can he get it in early? He can. Anthony Elanga in on goal for Newcastle! And they're level! Absolute delirium up in the gods in Barcelona.
Brilliant, there's that high line. That's what Barcelona do, and that's how easy Newcastle managed to beat that. It's just whether Anthony Elanga is onside. Newcastle is going to be there all night long.
Here's Lamine Yamal, and he's been taken down. There's the chip. Newcastle have been beaten here, and Barcelona have their lead back. Marc Bernal couldn't miss from there. First goal that Barca scored was a thing of 1-2-3 beauty. This one was simplicity itself, and Newcastle will ask questions of themselves about their defending.
Yeah, where's the marking? Who's tracking Gerard Martin, I think it was, that put his head on it, and then again, Marc Bernal's got all the time in the world to just make sure he tucks that one in, but
Byrne, he's in trouble and he's dug out of it by Tonali. He's in a spot above the net. Again, the same routine, and this Newcastle free kick. See Byrne up there, but it's Araujo who wins the header. Lamine Yamal has played that straight to Lewis Hall. Now it's Harvey Barnes. Barnes gets it past Araujo, and Elanga has got another one for Newcastle. He's levelled it again. And Lamine Yamal is the player at fault for the goal.
well, incredible. Look, yeah. Astonishing start to this game. 2-2. We haven't played half an hour yet.
That really did resonate with me. The business-like manner in which they went back to the halfway line. Elanga again. Gordon's in. That was Byrne, who felt he was being levered out of the way by Lewandowski. Really cool head there from Malik Thiaw. Ramsey through to Elanga. Gordon is the square ball option. Anthony Gordon misses. Saved by Garcia. Was the flag up anyway? Yes, it was. Stripes. Hall. turns.
Brilliant.
Elanga plays it across, and it's Ramsey. Elanga. Gordon. Up towards Elanga again, who's got goal side of João Cancelo, looking for Gordon. And now here's...
And the way that they're moving the ball forward.
And let's not forget, I think we saw it with that second Newcastle equaliser. Oh dear. Barcelona in here. Played across, and what a good block that is by Dan Burn. Lewandowski's got some time and room. Now, Barnes mindful of that. Finds Hall. And Hall gets half a yard.
I should think everyone in the Nou Camp is enthralled as we are.
Somehow there they got through as Burn tries to poke it away. Won by Barnes. Barnes then distance and looks for Barnes. Backheel this time from Lamine Yamal was a successful one, and now watch him go away from Joe Linton. Up towards Lewandowski, who finds Rafinha. Ramsdale can only parry, but it's over the top from Lamine Yamal.
Incredible.
The goal was gaping. That's beaten Hall. Played across by Fermin Lopez. Rafinha.
Difficult to say.
Here we go. Penalty Barcelona. Yellow card, Kieran Trippier. And Yamal scores again. That was rifled. Past the dive of Ramsdale. Perfectly put away. And Barcelona
Grabbed his man, penalty given. I think the only thing that saved him was just whether or not they couldn't quite decide. Absolutely.
go again. Rafinha has got a head start on the other side. Tonali does well to get back at Fermin.
That looks like a bit of a tweak.
Ramsdale will stay back to his peril. Robert Lewandowski makes it a whole handful of goals for Barcelona. Barnes. Hall takes over and pulls it back. Hall teasing one in. Barnes. Whilst the building work went on, renovations.
The real quality steps up and the game gets officially sort of put to bed in a 10-minute burst.
Lamine Yamal looking for Lewandowski. Lewandowski does not miss those chances.
And once Dan Burn sticks his back leg out in and frustrate and just try and hold Barcelona at bay. They tried to make a game of it, and they certainly did. Trouble again here, 3-on-2.
Bemin. Entry. Another chance. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a risk. That was a mistake. It's Rafinha! It is a magnificent 7 for Barcelona. Rafinha scored the first of them. He's now made it 7. And
45, but again, as I mentioned earlier, these games can get away from you so quickly.
Now the flag has stayed down this time, and that's well watched by Ramsdale at the feet of Ferran Torres. And before the game, we can't shrink. I don't think they've done that.
No.
They've just been exposed defensively, and it's happening again. Lamine Yamal kept out though by Ramsdale.
Great stop. I thought he could hit it first time. I mean, the ball was so good for Lamine Yamal. He didn't actually need to take a touch.
Gordon did brilliantly there.
Great ball.
And here's Barnes. Jacob Murphy is the supporting player. Barnes! And Marcus Rashford has another effort going forward, which is what they're trying to do again here with Willock. Lewis Hall. And a 3-1 defeat, or rather 2002. And the referee's decided no time to be added on. He's blown. Barcelona scoring 7 goals in a blistering second half that saw them hit 4.